Hello. Is this thing on? Man, it feels like it's been forever, y'all. I am telling you right now, it feels like it has been like a month since we done this shit. What it is, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Alright. Does not have the game name. Let me fix that real quick. I don't know why it doesn't. It damn well should. There we go. What it is, y'all? Also, Sissy Boy, I think that was your comment. I don't think it was the Calhoun location. I think that was the Adairsville location. But it was still fucked. That place is totally and completely fucked. Yeah, I think it was the Adairsville location we stopped at. My wife wanted to go, and I was just like, why? Fucking why? And we get there, and I'm not even joking. It's like the busiest place in the whole fucking world. And I'm like, I don't get this. It's a goddamn gas. It's like not like it's a gas station that thinks it's a Walmart. It's basically the South's Wawa. It is a terrible, horrible place. No one was wearing a mask. Like, at least the bathrooms were somewhat clean for, like, a public bathroom. And they've got those really tasty, like, I don't know what they're like cheese puffs, but they're made of caramel. I don't know. And they had a jerky bar. I will give them the jerky bar. But, man, fuck that place. If y'all didn't see it, I visited Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Go check Twitter. Go check Twitter. What it is, y'all, let me go send my alerts real quick, because I completely forgot to do that flick shit. No, T. Baggins. Not even fucking joking. It's this place called, I think it's called Buc-ee's or some fuck shit. Yeah, it's Buc-ee's, because I kept making, fucking Bucky Barnes references. No, it's so much worse than Kroger. Like, infinitely worse than Kroger. I would do Kroger any day of the week before I went back to this fucking place. And the worst part about it all is, I'm not even joking. Look this place up. It's terrible. There is, like, this cult-like stigma around it. It's a fucking gas station that thinks it's a Walmart. But everybody, like, every other person in there is wearing a fucking t-shirt. And I'm not even joking. Like, they're either wearing a t-shirt, they have a hat, somebody was wearing the motherfucking sweatpants. I was like, why are we here? My wife was like, I heard all about it. And I'm like, I'm not even... The gas didn't smell like vanilla. How you gonna have a fucking gas station where your goddamn mascot is a beaver and your gas don't smell like vanilla? What kind of shit is that? Kieran, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm kind of in a mood tonight. It's been a fuck of a day. What it is, y'all, I am so happy to be back. I was actually planning to be back last night, but we got up at 5:30 yesterday morning, and I spent the entire fucking day in the car with the kids, and by the end of it, I was just absolutely destroyed. Like, we got home at like 8 o'clock. Oh, dude, the arcade was killer. Dude, I'll go off about that. I'll go off about that in a minute. Give me 1 second to send out my alerts. I haven't sent out the alerts yet. 1 second, y'all. Let me do this fuck shit. And tweeters. There we go. All right. 1 billion Floridian lives versus 1 billion Australian. Did they actually answer the question? I haven't had a chance to watch it. Long live Buc-ee's. Nike, get the fuck out! Fucking rude! Place is terrible. Place is terrible. Yeah, a little bit, Vic. A little bit. Heard another good thing about Buc-ee's. Yeah. No. It's a fucking horrible place. Okay, it's like legitimately, I felt fairly safe and confident with my mask and going on this vacation where we didn't interact with a huge number of people. Like, we stayed fairly far away. And then my wife was like, hey, why don't we go to basically a glorified Walmart with a cult status? Why don't we just go fucking, jump in a pit of razor blades and COVID? Sephiroth, what it is, man? They answered 1 billion Australian lines. Did they justify it? I could say after 7145 Dragonstones, I got LR Namek Goku. No, it's too many. You went too deep, man. You went too deep. Mikoto, Ryu, and Riv did better than the Dark team? Are you serious? We could test out the teams. 100% could test out the teams. I actually have a video I want to record tonight before we do, because I plan to do some summons. Hey, don't you fucking start. I plan to do some summons, but you got him. Yeah, yay. Dude, you went too damn deep, man. Too motherfucking deep. I got about 200 Dragonstones saved up. I'm going to try to farm a tiny bit more. I want to go another at least 200, maybe 250 on Tuesday. And actually for Tuesday, I found this while I was out. So we're going to be drinking this bad boy Tuesday night for the first Dokkan stream in fucking forever. It's going too deep if you don't get him. No, it is going too deep if you go over 1,000. Yeah. Someone was asking about the arcade. It actually wasn't fun enough an arcade, per se. It's technically considered a museum. But almost all the pinball machines, and it's mostly pinball machines, are all set up to play. And they have the world... Yes, Vic, we are drinking Vegeta Spunk. I heard it gives you Saiyan power. I'm all about it. If I grow a tail, you know why. Again. So, yeah, the fucking pinball arcade / museum was fantastic. If you guys are ever, for whatever fucking reason, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, it's like downtown, basically right. The oldest museum is me. You got it. Hilariously, I actually have a museum of technology in my basement. Yes. So they're I think their oldest pinball machine, no shit, 1931. Yeah, Chattanooga. Yes. I won't quite say what we were down there for. We were down there for something. It was not Iron Man. I promise you I am not in any shape to doing that fuck shit. Did you go near the aquarium? Yes, actually I did. We did the aquarium. Thankfully we did most of our stuff during the week, so it was very light. But like we went in there. I don't know if you guys saw the picture on Twitter. There were 2 other people in the whole place, and then like 2 attendants that actually worked there. And I say attendants, legit. They spent their whole night playing fucking pinball. So we played pinball like all night long. Like $20. We got in that place at like 5. I think we finally left at like 7. Went and got food, and then came back for another hour. It was an absolute blast. Chattanooga Aquarium is goated. I don't know about that. I've been spoiled by Atlantis. Georgia Aquarium kicks the fucking dog shit out of it. But it was not bad. It was an enjoyable time. Oh, well, I gotta say, they have the turtle hatchery. I'm all about the turtle hatchery. That is the one thing Atlanta doesn't have, that Georgia Graham doesn't have, that Tennessee does have. But neither here nor there. We had a really fucking fun time. Know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah, like if you know where the aquarium is, on Broad Street, like literally the next block over, straight down, there is the right across from there's a pizza joint there. Fucking what's it called? Fucking Luigi's or something like that. And no, the Butterflies were closed. The Butterflies are closed because of COVID. But right, I think it's Luigi's Pizza or something like that. But it's like the craziest fucking spot, and like it's just wild. Like they've made like these paper mache trees inside and everything. Like great fucking food. Like the pizza was fantastic. So we went from there, like, and right across the street is the pinball museum where you could play all the fucking pinball machines, and then right next to that is a candy shop where I picked up this. Cameron, don't get me started. I fucking love turtles. I worked on something special. I found a Pena server running season 8. What? Are you shitting me? Vic, dude. Dude, we gotta talk. No, it's called like Luigi's or something. Luzi's or something like that. I'd have to look it up. It's not Goodfellas. It's not Familia. I think that's the one with the big pizza sign on it that's on Market Street, I think. Goodfellas is all over the fucking place. This started with an L, I think. But it's crazy as fuck. Like, you walk in and there's like paper mache trees, and like they've made like out of like clay or something, like all these like pizza slices that are like flying around the ceiling, like they're like half in motion. It's the most batshit insane thing ever. We had an absolute blast. We did a bunch of fuck shit, man. We did like so many things, and I loved it. Like, we went at like the perfect time, because like literally no one was there. Like, nobody was fucking there. It was hilarious, man. I was really nervous about going to Ruby Falls. I've never been to Ruby Falls. Still technically haven't seen it. That's a whole other level of fuck shit. One of my kids was acting like an absolute turd. Turns out he was just afraid of the dark, but I was being less than an ideal parent about it. And then when we finally got up to the falls, they turned off all the fucking lights, and I was like, well, that's Loopy's. That's the fucking spot. Dude, fantastic food. Oh my fucking god. So fun. And I'm an asshole about pizza. So fucking good. Just delicious. Where else did we go that was really good? We went to a few places that were just absolutely just spectacular. But we can't go to too many like high-end spots because obviously we've got the 2 kids, and there's, you know, like, the kids got a limited amount of attention span. So you go to somewhere too nice and it's going to be fucking terrible. They all decided to go to Buc-ee's that weekend. Yeah, apparently. Fuck that place. Need to go to Fall Creek Falls and Ruby Falls before I move to Atlanta. Wait, what? I don't know Fall Creek Falls. I didn't know that. So we went to Ruby Falls, and I was actually a little worried about it, but actually it wasn't half bad. The groups were really small. I think our group was like 8 people, and we were able to stay pretty distanced. Only downside is like when you're passing people in the fucking cavern, you're like, oh my god, hold your breath. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't like slam packed like it could have been. And the nice part was, like, everything was pretty much flooded because it had just rained like a motherfucker. So, like, the falls were just everywhere. Like, you walk into the big falls room, and it's just splashing all over you. Dude, DM me that shit. I'd love to see that. I'd absolutely love to see that. I'll go ahead and just chit-chat for a few minutes while you finish this up. But when I was, you'd probably never know it based on my behavior, but when I was a teenager, I was in the Boy Scouts, and we used to go to Tennessee on the regular and go caving and stuff like that. So we used to go to like a bunch of crazy places. In fact, let's see. Did you go to Rock City? No. No. WildStar, what it is, man. The wife advised against it. I've never been. But apparently there's a bunch of shit. Like, we got a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. And there's like apparently a bunch of places where my 5-year-old could just like hurl himself off the side of the frickin' joint. And I'm like, I know my kid and I know me. And I'm not gonna tempt fate with that fuck shit. Hell no. What? What? I'm so confused. Wait, no, hold up. Hold up. Did I do that? Lego? There we go. Boom! Said 2 pics of the falls. I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. Almost walked off the Grand Canyon. That's a big hole. I'm not sure how you missed that. Just saying. It's a pretty massive hole in the ground. That almost takes a level of talent so untalented, you actually like are now reverse talented in general. It's actually pretty crazy. Fall Creek Falls is beautiful. Yeah, I'll check that out, dude. I'll check that out. We went caving in a couple of canyons. We went. So my favorite was we went camping in a couple of caves, and I may have told the story one time, but we went to this one cave. I think it was, I remember it was Cumberland or Raccoon Mountain, one of those. And like there was a landslide, and we were like trapped inside the cave for no shit like 3 days. Like we went in Friday, and they're like, "Yeah, you can't leave." We're like, "Oh, that's fucking beautiful." Great. And so we lived off of trail mix for 3 days. And then Sunday, they're like, "Yay, you're free." And we're like, well, that was our trip anyway. We're the fuck out. And we went down to like a Shoney's. And like a dozen like 15-year-olds at Shoney's, we destroyed the spot. Like they had their like all-you-can-eat breakfast thing. We wiped it out. They were going to table asking us not to eat anymore. Or at least chill so that like other patrons could eat. And we're sitting over there like 7 plates like empty where we're like, motherfucker, we hungry. I was dumb to listen to my parents return to wait, what? You alright there, man? Use winning SA turn 3 for the single target buff.
Steven,
what it is, man?
Me, glory comes at such a heavy price.
Oh, it's your birthday? Hey! Steven, my man. Well, wish you a happy birthday for me. We'll catch you tonight, man. We'll catch you tonight. Shoney's is good food anyways. It's alright. It's alright. We absolutely destroyed the spot, though. Like, we just tore it the fuck up. It was good shit. Then there was, I can't remember the other cave we went to. It wasn't one of those. I don't remember the cave now. It was some cave in Tennessee. And a friend of mine got hit with a falling stalagmite. Or a stalactite. And smashed through his hard hat. And brained the fuck out of him. Yeah, Steve, we'll talk tonight, man. Have you done the survey? I've not. Survey? Dude, I've been out of the loop, man. What survey? Is there a survey? Oh, fuck me. Well, fuck. I'm gonna have to go do the survey, like, after this stream. We will 100% do that. Appreciate the heads up on that. Oh, the one thing I did want to do, though, Let me go ahead and do my level up here. I'm going to save him. Let's level up Hestia. Yeah, close enough. And that should be all of my daily rewards. Hell yeah. Found my place in Atlanta. It's next to Shosworth Park. Oh, that's where you're gonna... Chosewood Park. Where's Chosewood Park? I'd have to look that... I don't know where that is, to be honest with you. If you're on a hang glide... Dunlap, Tennessee is the best spot to hang glide. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I've totally heard of that. Carlos, what it is, man? I used when ESA... Okay, I'm sorry for that. I used when ESA on turn 3 for single target buff. She had to be with new eyes assist to get enough for SA. I figured that. Used Osfi sack as turn 1 so I could resist without healing until turn 4. Osfi. Really? Is that the new Osfi? Hold up. Let me grab all this. Boom. Boom. What score did you get, dude? Hold up. Last I checked, though, the top people that weren't trolls are using this dark team. Anybody in top 50 using water? See, they're using dark. Actually, it looks like Mikoto can... Yeah. I'll be damned. If I can do top 50 with Mikoto, let's fucking do it, man. Currently live in... Oh, you currently live there? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. So this is the team that I built. Problem I've got is I don't have any of the 20%. I don't have the 20% assists, so I don't know if I'll get a top 50 score. What is... Let me see here. You talking about the Thunder Osfi, right? I don't remember what she does. I think I passed her already. I have. Yeah, she is. Strength and magic minus 45% for 4 turns. Yeah, that's right. We don't have anybody that does that, do we? Could do a Tarl for that. Almost drown? What the fuck? Near Grant Park, just south of... No. Hold up. No. If that's where I think it is. No. You're gonna make me nervous. I'm gonna have to look this fuck shit up. Oh, that's not bad. Is that where I think it is, though? Yeah. That is. Fuck me. Yeah, that's right over there near where we were the other day, Vic. That's... No. I thought he was talking about the other side of town. My brain was like, because I have a friend that moved to the south side of 20 on the west side, and I was like, no, that's not the area you want to live in. No. That area's alright. That area ain't so bad. That's where, like, Vic, where was that place we went last time? Not Battle and Brew. What's the place I was bitching about their parking? God damn it. I mean, you're literally right over there by the zoo and all that. It's not a terrible part of town. I mean, you're not living in my area, but yeah, the other barcade. I can't remember the fucking name of it. Access Replay. Yeah, you're over there by like Access Replay and the Beltline and all that. That's not bad. I mean, parking's a bitch, but that's just downtown in general. Yeah, it's a very trendy spot in town. You know, I think I'm going to take your idea, but I'm going to throw Otarl at the situation. Just to do something a little bit unexpected. I think that will do it. Well, she doesn't have the 45 down, does she? Nope, she does the debuff. And he does a water attack damage buff. We can try that. Be asking Omni. Place has a garage. That's not bad then. Most of those places down there are like right on street level. And like there's no parking. So if you have a garage, you're golden. You probably live in a better spot than that. $2,500 a month? No, fuck that, Happy Horse Dick. Are you serious? Dude, look, I'm not even joking. Look up in like the Smyrna area. I was paying $400 a month up there. Now, granted, not with a garage. And that was 10 years ago. But at like the area Omni lives in, it can't be more than depending on what you're looking to spend. The area like Omni's living in right now is a good spot. Like traffic's a bitch, but it's right there over there by the ballpark. And I want to say like for 3-bedroom, you're probably going to be about $1,200. No, fuck $2,500, man. Save yourself some money. Atlanta ain't worth that, man. Cost of living here is so low. Like what you're doing is you're spending money to be in like the trendy area of town when you could literally just like grab an Uber and be there in a half hour. Nah, fuck that. My opinion. Don't let me like sway you or anything. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not a fan of spending money when I don't have to. Yeah, look in the Smyrna / Marietta area. I think you'll be shocked. So to give you an idea, like admittedly, I live, and Vic knows where I live. I live about. Oh my God, is Auto Battle on? Man, Auto Battle, fuck you. All right, well let's rip one run tonight. And I promise we'll get to some summons here in a few minutes. I actually have a video I want to record before I do that. It's the only reason I haven't done any summons yet. I'm not paying for it. Save some money, man. Come on. Endurance Memoria. Look, make me do, like, work. Damn it. Let's see. Critical rate. That's only for 4 turns, though. Magic for 7 turns. We'll do that. Close enough. Oh, fair enough. But, I mean, I'll give you an idea. Like, I live sans traffic. Like, on a good traffic day, I'm an hour outside of town. And my mortgage on my, frankly, massive house isn't $1,200 a month. So, just like, Spec 27 month Spectre. I'll be damned. Spectre, I'm mad at you for that. This motherfucker said, why don't witches wear underwear? Because they need a better grip. I'm mad at Spectre right now. Spectre. Why is the alert not going off? chatbot? It's not even chatbot, is it? Chatbot up and running. I don't know what the fuck. Spectre, thank you so much for the continued membership. My mind. 27 months is legit. 3 more months. This dude's at 30 fucking months. 2.5 years. That's insane. I didn't even think we had monetization. Are you really at 37 months? Holy fuck, 37 months. I can read, I swear to God. Listen, I forgot how to do literally everything. I've been gone so long. Son of a dick. Have we been doing this that long? Bro. Yeah, we'll do that. Go. Spectre, appreciate the continued sponsorship, my man. I don't know why your alert's not going off, but it's just... I'm in a bad mood, I guess. Feel old yet? Yes, always. Feel old as fuck all the time. Goddamn hips don't lie, but my goddamn back sure does.
I'm pregnant. You're the father. The baby is... spiders. Thousands of spiders.
If there's one thing you can do in this world that you can learn a valuable lesson from me the hard way. Don't encourage the trolls. Shit like that will result constantly. What it is, Spectre?
How much?
SD, what it is, man?
Game of cornhole.
All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing this. All right, Lego. You know what I'm cursing? Don't take my joke from me, goddammit. That's my joke. Give you pickup lines all day? Appreciate it. I'm sure my wife would love that. I'm good. I'm gonna be fine without any more pickup lines. I can promise you that much. All right. Let's see. Yes, we got that. Let's go. I can hit on Omni as well. Go for it. Lego. Boom. Oh, damn, we taking some damage, y'all. Wait. You know, I'm just going to play through. I'm going to play through. I don't know where my stun shit went. But we're just going to play it where it lies. She removes her buff, so I don't need to do that yet. I can just stick with that. Lego. One more for the road. Wait, what? Quite a few drinks. Carlos, my man. Appreciate it, my dude. I done seen that. I don't know why the alerts aren't going off, but thank you so much for the for the sponsorship, my dude. I just saw that, my man. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. How can you tell? Spectre, no. Holy living ball sacks. Okay, well that's a fucking rip and a half. I just saw that shit. God damn it. All y'all miserable. All of y'all miserable. Alright, let's do this. I'll come back and fart around with that because apparently my equips fell off. Don't know how that fucking happened. But I didn't have a video that I planned to record today. I haven't had time to record it, unfortunately. But if you guys didn't know, you got a couple of days left to expunge all these shits. So if you haven't done these, if you're like me and you're still sitting on, well, all of that, you need to spend it. So there's, I know, right? Ah, Zephyr, that's an old one, dude. That's old as fuck. What do you mean? I am not a troll. I am a functional member of... I'm a troll. Alright. So, if y'all don't mind, so I can actually get this recorded tonight and get it out in the morning, I'm actually going to do this real quick. Vic! A little bit. I'm going to just pop that can of Vegeta spunk. I suppose. Older than... Most things are older than Ku. Let's... That bitch gonna get you arrested. Vic, how old was she again? Go ahead, tell the class. You may be inclined to tell the class. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna switch. Ain't nobody seen that. There we go. Did you see the live action opening for Cowboy Bebop? No. I didn't. I'm avoiding it like the plague. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Oh god, I didn't realize I'm wearing my Spectre shirt too. Bad Spectre. I just realized that. I didn't pay attention. I just threw out a shirt today. Shit. Do you have pet insurance? I quit. Fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Rude! Alright. Before y'all break me, I had to go full widescreen tonight. Let me record the shit, because I totally intended to record this afternoon, and I have been busy with another project. Vic knows what project that is. And why that keeps me motherfucking busy. So I want to actually get some content back on the channel. I want to get this out in the morning. So I'm going to record this tonight on stream. And if I fuck it up, y'all can make fun of me. Woohoo. But SD, no, I've not watched anything from the new Cowboy Bebop. I have like zero interest in it. It's Netflix adaptation, man. My expectations are like, so if it's tolerable, I'll be impressed. Totally impressed. Ha 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 ha. I done seen that. Y'all trying to fuck with me when I'm trying to record. This is why I record during the day and not on stream, because y'all try to troll me when I'm doing this fuck shit. All right, and then we will do some summons because I want these dark units. Mostly because I actually want to do some testing on the dark units too. So we shall see. Let's do this shit. 1 second, y'all. Let me set this up and then do my shitty intro. I'm sure he's just waiting. He's gonna drop some like really terrible one-liners and fuck up my recording. I just know he is. I just know he is. But let me try it anyway. What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Damachi. And guys, today is, I hate to say it, but the final video of 4th anniversary content. Now, how are you making 4th anniversary content, you ask? Well, very simply put, if you have not double-checked this, do so right now. This is like probably the single-handedly most important thing you could do at this juncture in the game. More importantly than summoning, more importantly than any of that stuff, this is crazy. So, alright, so this is normal, but this is something you should be doing every single time that we have an event. But I'll be honest with you, it's not something I cover terribly often, but in a situation like this, it is mandatory. If you go in here to the event exchange, you will notice that the old things are here. Now, we do obviously have the new stuff, but the old heroic trials are here, and parts 1 through 3 of the anniversary. Now, obviously, check the heroic trials, make sure that you've, collected all your rewards there. You don't want to leave those on the table. These will all expire. You have about a week after the events currently end before these actually expire in the event exchange. And I'll show you once again why this is so critical to check. But you got your heroic trials here. These will be gone this week, this coming Wednesday. Okay, so make sure they're all completely spent, completely taken care of. Now, when it comes to parts 1 through 3, if you were like me and you were still farming, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, you should have been. If you were still farming beyond round 16, and all the way up to when we finally got 5,500 of the large items, that's to actually max out your gnome tickets. You probably have quite a few of these points left over. So what you could do is, simply put, any of the small ones or large ones, I prefer to put them in whetstones. You can put them in smelting stones too, but I think we get enough smelting stones. I'm not really worried about that. So with all my small and large, I'm going to buy up all of the whetstones, at least the small and mediums, that I can. And the rest of this, I'm going to actually spend in the large funnel. So I've got 870 points. Let me see how much, so I got 4,300 of those, 3,600. So actually I do need some of the reds, 4,100 of those. And actually I need reds and greens. So I could do probably about, what? I'll do 100 of these and 100 of the others, and then just disperse the rest. So there we go. 100 of those. And let's just max out the reds. There we go. So all my points there are pretty much done. The rest of it I can just go down here and throw into Valis for all it really matters. And just max out those points. Okay? But the main reason that I'm going to say this is so super, and I mean super critical, in the gacha for part 1, you will notice you still have the holy torches for Aphrodite and Ilya. So make sure you've gotten all these gachas out of the way. Now that just expunged my final one, so I've got all my holy torches that I'm ever going to get for those units. And if you don't know, the holy torches are super duper duper important. If I go here to character list, let's just go down here and grab Ilya for the sake of argument. And I don't know where she is on my list, but probably towards the middle, I would think. Anyway, I know actually Epimetheus is down here towards the bottom, even though he's part 3. So Epimetheus is CP level 1. Sake of argument, I'm going to use him because literally he's the same level of situation just for part 3 instead of part 1. So if I go into the CP reward list, you guys are, the offer list, you guys will remember like basically how this works every single month. Sigil flowers, big bouquets. He prefers those over the books of knowledge or the dungeon sandwiches. But before I spend those, if I go down here and I go to his holy torch, that is worth 500 CP. So I would be an absolute fool not to utilize these first. In fact, if you were really diligent, you probably could have farmed him all the way up while he was here. Now, you guys know I didn't really have the opportunity, unfortunately, to do that. But if we actually go back to the shop and to the event the event exchange, if I go to part 3, I actually have quite a few things here, including all of these holy torches, that I could still farm up. So I'm going to make sure I snag all of these before the event basically expires. Because if you don't check this and the event expires, you are going to be absolutely devastated to see how much you've missed out on. So make sure you take advantage. All right, I even have some 3-star tickets here. That's good stuff. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't think I got all of them there, max. And the only one you do want to be careful of, Primordial Flame, you only need a handful of those because those are actually for the weapons. But the Hestia Knife and the Magic Hestia Knife, remember, we get one of these. And the reason that I did not acquire mine yet is I wanted to sit down and figure out, do I want the physical or the magic? Well, I actually looked at it, and every single bell unit, like there's literally... Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I go in here, go to this, and let's go to 4-star Adventurers, and let's set it to bell. Okay? Now, if I set this physical attack, do I have it set? I do. Okay, there we go. So, there are 1, 2, 3. I feel like there's fewer now. So that's 18, 19, 20, 21 physical attack bell units. If I set it to magic attack, 21 magic attack units. Now, to be fair, and if I am completely transparent here on this, some of these units actually don't have, like, some of them have, like, a secondary magic attack or whatever that's indexed to strength. Now, in my opinion, and this is strictly my opinion based on the bell units that I use in the game, I personally feel like the physical Hestia Knife is going to get significantly more use. That's just based on my research and the units that I use. If you have not purchased this already, you definitely want to look at the bell units that you're going to use. But for me, I'm going to go with a physical knife. I just think it's a much better, just a much better option, personally. So, let's go to exchange. Now, once again, if you're using more of the magic units, that's your call. Okay? Now, event unit tickets, those really need no introduction. But that pretty much brings me to just the normal stuff. So I can grab my event unit tickets now. I can grab my whetstones. I can grab my Falna and all that good stuff. But more importantly, if I go here to the exchange, there's so much to acquire here. So I'm going to have to go expunge all my exchanges. I'm going to have to go make sure, just basically go in here and make sure everything for parts 1, 2, and 3, including the heroic trials, are completely spent up. If you have not, you're missing out. So that is something you definitely do want to check. Check all of them. Make sure you've got all the holy torches. If you don't, you're going to hate life. If you didn't get your basically free Hestia Knife, you're going to hate life. It's a pretty straightforward. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's pretty much it, guys. Go take advantage. And the best part about this is as you upgrade, and I'm going to go ahead and say I bought all my holy flames, do this real quick. If I go to the character list, if you've got like Epimetheus or some of the new units that are like level 1 like mine is, let's just say for the sake of argument, let's go ahead and see how many I've got here. I have 230 of these beasts. So let's just divide that by 3. I can use it, 3 times. So, sake of argument, it's a little less than 80. It's like, I'll just do 80 on this one for the sake of silliness. That really would be 240, but whatever. Let's take it all the way up to 80 and see where we get. I guess I could do 75, make life easy. So 75, 76. 38,000. I think 38,000 is pretty close to one of the limits here. So actually, that got me right up to level 30. So did I not say level 30 would be a sweet spot? There we go. Perfect. So that gave me 5, 10, 15, 20. I lost track. A ton of iris. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure if I go here to guild, nope, I actually would have to do that a few times over. But we've got several other units down here that we can update as well. I believe, and I could be wrong on this, I believe it's every 5 people that you go up to a specific level gives you 10 iris. So if I upgrade Prometheus, Vesta, and a few of these units, we'll get some more rewards. So if you're missing some of the iris to upgrade the, to summon on the units that are in the current banner. If you're like me and you spent so much in the anniversary that you're now in like pain pretty much, and you're like, I don't have the iris. Well, go do this. You might be surprised. You might have some iris with which to do some summoning with. So there's so many reasons why you need to go take advantage of this, guys. This will expire on the 29th, on this coming Wednesday. So if you've not done so, make sure you do so right now. Super duper important. Like, comment, share all the good stuff. And I'll be back with more Damachi really soon. I know, guys, I saw that. But I was already in the middle of it. I was going. I can re-record that bit, though. I can re-record that bit. Alright, so when I did the filtering, so I did it earlier. So we sort by Adventurer and Bell. But if you do physical and magic, it comes out to be about the same. Damn it, Sephiroth! Physical's most likely better if you had every Bell unit, but I agree. Yeah. Yeah. But when you sort it, it comes out to be about the same. There's like little to no difference. What bells am I missing though? I don't think I'm missing. I'm missing a couple of the old time limited ones, and that's it. And even they would probably, let's see. Ultra Fire Magic Attack, so it's a magic one. And he's magic as well. So, like, unless you're counting those, it would have come out to be about the same. You did wait till I was done. I appreciate that. I sincerely appreciate that. Let me make sure that actually recorded and I didn't fuck up again. Alright, that'll take a minute to work. Yeah, so there's... Why do I feel like... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what I did there. I'll re-record that bit. I forgot that it takes the that it doesn't take out the physical and magic units. It literally just like shoves them to the bottom by order. So we'll go back in there. I'll go back in there and re-record that bit, or probably like splice in the. No, I don't think I would be able to splice it, and it might not work. I'll re-record that little bit, and I'll edit that back in there. So appreciate the heads up on that. Yeah. No, John, I caught that. I see what I did there. It was a brain fart. It's an easy thing to fix. It's a super easy thing to record and fix. So, yep. Let me do my... Actually, my gotchas aren't going to make much of a difference. Let's see how much hours we're going to get here. And then we'll do some, summons here. So I'll go to, what did I say, 75? There we go. Level 30. Okay, Prometheus. 75. Close enough. That's level 30, almost 31 in fact. And let's switch this over here. Hey, Wolverine, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I noticed. Well, you may or may not have seen my face. When I initially looked at it, I was like, that doesn't look right. But I just rolled with it, and I was just like, look, I'm out of practice. I ain't done this in a week. Dakota, why you gotta come in here with the hot takes? All right. Boom. So we'll give these guys 75 as well. There we go. 30. This should give us a decent amount. Have you ever had an Australian? I have. Giggity, giggity. There we go. Hey, that was perfect. That was fucking perfect. I'm not going to save one of the new Toon CP's levels for the beginning of the... Maybe. I thought about it. I completely thought about it. I didn't totally forget that was a thing. I don't ask any more questions. You did. I've not done any summons. I've not done any summons, guys, at all. Period. So we've got a lot of fuck shit to do. Let's see. Did we get guild rewards? We absolutely did. 90. Boom. So I have what? 3,000. Hold up. So, it is... Man, damn it. What does Seer do? I'm trying to remember. Seer is dark damage plus 20%. So we need a max Seer, but... Ryu, if I recollect. Yeah, dark attack damage plus 100%. Alright. Let's hit the Ryu banner first, see what we get. We'll play it by ear. What about the Dragalia? Man, I don't know what Dragalia is doing, man. You know better than that. You know better than that. Okay. I'm not going to speed through it, because speeding through it always gets me screwed. Kodo, come on. Be Ryu. Why do I feel like she's gonna get me arrested? Well, this is the first time I've seen Elfie looking grown up. I feel like it, like... I feel like prison is inevitable with that one. You don't have Max Kali? I do. What is... Is Kali the resist or is she the attack? I don't remember. Why are we wailing? Why are we wailing? We haven't even... We haven't even spent our free iris. Giving Damachi a run for his money? Probably. Kali's resist. Alright, if Kali's resist, then Seer's necessary. I don't know if I have Kali maxed, though. Honestly, don't think I have her maxed, so we'll have to see. New phone, who dis? I probably should be recording these so that I can upload a summon video, but it is what it is. Two-shot the hard mode event boss in Konosuba. I'm working on the team to do that. I haven't quite done it yet. I think I just need to upgrade a couple of weapons and I'll have it. But I haven't quite nailed it yet. Alright, another Elfie. I want Ryu! Bro. Pretty sure this is the guaranteed. Kali is damage and RPG Hermes is resist. Wait, I have Hermes. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait, why do I hear Chris Hansen? No. Give me Ryu, you sack of shit! Well, we're gonna max Elfie, or yeah, we're gonna max Elfie for damn certain. I don't need a cooldown. This is too brutal. I don't need the... Motherfucker. Where are we at? I only basically own 1,100 more free, and we're going to blow it all. To fail what it is, Mike, how you doing tonight? Dude, we are not getting Ryu, are we? We are absolutely not getting Ryu. And I'm going to rage. I'm actually going to be legitimately angry. There we go. I got everybody. I got everybody on the banner. I got 2 more for the guaranteed, but you know what? I ain't got enough to do that. I don't have the full 8,000 iris. Now, I probably have quite a bit of iris sitting in CP levels and a few other things. But if I'm honest, even though I don't have the 20% assists, I might be able to do this? Question mark? I don't know. We'll see. Somebody brought up a valid point. Let me see. Kali and Hermes. Where the hell is Kali? There she is. So, Kali I do have maxed. She is dark damage 20%, but she is strength. Hermes, I do not have maxed. And he is the resist. And I've gotten no dupes to him. So yeah. Just pout is apparently the secret. I have my opinions on that, and I will not share those on stream. So yeah. That is apparently a thing. That is apparently a thing. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough CP items, though. So I've got to spend some CP items. Do I have any? I don't have any of the, let's see here. Hold up. Inventory. I need to max out the Sirius and Dolb shops. I forgot I haven't done those yet either. We'll do that. And that. And then I need 2,000. Basically 2,100, but I should be able to scrounge that up, I would think. Does anyone have a good dark units build? I mean, do you have the new dark units? Hold up. Actually, let's do it an album, because I don't have all the dark units either. So if we filter this down by dark units, what does this eyes do? No, eyes is more support. She's not going to be raw damage. That's an old ass for you. This Ryu does the dark buff 100%. She's going to be mandatory in this team. That's the old ass her anyway. I mean, you basically would need Epimetheus maxed out. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's somebody that does a percentage damage. That would be the big one. Let's see. Do either one of the best counter guard rate? I don't see the SAs that do percentage boost. At least not in the new units. Unless there's somebody in the old units that does that. Yeah, I don't know that there's anybody that's going to give water a run for its money. Am I overlooking anybody? So, self-strength at dark attack damage plus 80%. And damage received, attack all in single targets, down 50%. I don't think there's anybody that does a percentage boost on SA. Once again, is there anybody I'm overlooking on this team? I think at best this team's gonna pale in comparison to... To be fair, I don't have her either, but... Ooh, Ultra magic attack damage plus 80% per each self-magic buff skill. She'll be deadly. I take that back. Has anybody got Philvis? Anybody done any testing with Philvis? I would love to have her, man. If she comes... Is she in the time-limited exchange? I am going to be honest. That might get me to do the time-limited exchange. Let's see. She would be Midsummer Goddess. She'll be like way the fuck down here from like what, a year and change ago. See, there's Aisha from the winter event. There's all the kid units, which actually go away. She should be in here, I would think. So it's all 3rd anniversary. Maybe not. Damn, if she's not in here, that's a rip, man. Alright, so she should be right around here by the Darkness Fells, and I don't... Oh, there she is. There she is. So she is in the time-limited exchange. Look at the top Record Buster teams. It's Ryu, Epimetheus, and Elfie. But also remember, Spectre, they're at a significant, and I mean significant advantage. Carlos, my man, with a $2 dono. The normal 4 stars up to this event. What? Oh, yeah. No, the normal 4 stars. I'm talking about the time limited. I'm looking for her in the time limited. Have Epimetheus plus 3, Ryu plus 3, and Elfie ML Bead. She's faux singular, 80% per each self magic buff skill. What are her numbers, though? Oops, wrong one. Her numbers ain't bad. Not the greatest, but they ain't bad. T minus 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, Vic, I'm aware. I'm keeping an eye on it. So she might. It would be worth testing her out, but I'm gonna be honest. Just copy the number 2 Record Buster team. I'm not gonna have the dark units. I'm legit not gonna have the dark units. So for me, it ain't gonna happen. Now, to be fair, I only need top 50. So I'm not going to lose sleep if I'm over here like, oh no, I've got to use my water team. But I really feel like in a shot-for-shot match, the dark team is still going to fall significantly. And I do mean significantly short of the dark team. If anybody wants to maybe like give me a team build that's going to prove that wrong, I would love to hear it. But I kind of feel like the dark team is still getting the shaft. Unless they get another significant buff. If they get their equivalent of, like, I don't know, Mikoto and Aisha, sure. Use water, that's my plan. That's my current plan. I'm going to go back and try another run with water. Alright. Epi at plus 3 does 600 to 700k. Yeah, unfortunately, I never maxed Epimetheus. I need to get some star bonds and max them out, but I don't think I'm ever going to use them that much. I mean, I might use them later on down the road, but I'm not going to use them right now. In fact, how many star bonds how many gnome tickets did I leave the event with? Because I got everything up to 5,500, so I should have a decent number. 3,500, not bad. Not bad at all. No part of me can be mad about that. I'm going to be silly. Let's see here. I need 14. Let's get done. Let's just get stupid. Alright, so level 20 is down here. Alright, Ishtar, what's she need? Big bouquets. I'm going to give her 20 of the big bouquets. Let's see where she gets. That was 19. 27. 10. Okay. Take, under sandwiches, I can give him 14. 26. There's 10 more. Alright, let's see. 406. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can get Chigusa for the culture, shall we? Because I feel like Chigusa is the cultured option here. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Alright. Don't shaft me. We need Chigusa on the summon. I really don't care if she's the last unit, but we need Chigusa on this summon. Lego. I'm sorry, I'm saying the wrong thing. New phone, who it is? Where are my... New phone, who this? It ain't my night, y'all. What you gonna do? Am I right? What you gonna do? Well, let's try Record Buster one more time with the water team, shall we? Actually, who's got the highest ranked water team? That's an odd build. I suppose it works? It's a strange build. Super strange build. Whatever. We're going to go with the team we built. This time I'm going to make sure they have the right equipment. Alright, she's good like that. She'll be fine like that. Alright, let go. Alright. Bell is a sack for the minus physical resistance. I kind of feel like Bell's going to be necessary for the percentage damage. Personally. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to see what kind of numbers we get, and then we'll, if we have to amend it, we will. Because the 100% water damage should be super helpful, I would think, in the numbers. But, I mean, I've been wrong about that before, too. SD, I disagree. Poisonally disagree. But we all have our hang-ups. Okay. Go. Oh yeah, no, I caught that. I caught he was a sack in that team. That team was mostly relying on the dark still, and I can't pull that off. Though my Elfie's probably pretty close, I still can't pull that off. Alright, so... Mingle... Lego. Use Christmas for you instead of Belle? Think so. Oh, well, reused, or, Riv, yeah, Riv is dead. Riv is super dead. But you know what? I know what I did wrong there. I absolutely know what I did wrong there. And I'm an idiot for it. And it should have been painfully fucking obvious. Painfully obvious to rectify. Lego. Alright. So, boom. Okay. We'll do that. That. Let's see if this works out in my favor. We shall see. Snack pack pudding. What? No. Dude, why does she hate herself? Like, she is beating the dog shit out of herself. I'm not the only person who's seeing this, right? She's like, man, is that me? Fuck that bitch in particular. Doesn't matter. She's not going to survive the turn anyway. God damn, son of a dickless fuck. Reese's third skill should hit real hard with her. You don't need to sack Otaro. Yes. Yes, SD, I did. Ray for the healing. Well, that's the thing. Winnie could do the healing too. Let's see. Does Mikoto do that as well? No. Is there someone that does it as a counter? I don't think so. Not on this team. Pretty sure she doesn't. 99.9% sure she doesn't. She was getting her ass beat, though. I'm even more cultured. I may have to sack Ray for that very reason. Which I hate to do. But the problem is we need the minus 45. We don't have if we don't have the 45% damage down, we're getting our shit handed to us if that's the case. I think what I need to do is I need to do Winnie's heal on turn 2, or her regen on turn 2, And I think that'll resolve that problem. I was hoping I could get it on turn 4. Use Wealth instead of Riv. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. But we're gonna be losing damage by doing that, and we need some like Riv hits fucking hard. Let's just see. Let me try this. Okay. So what I need to do is use her S1. Hopefully. And she's got like literally nothing on her, so she should still get hit hard enough by turn 4 to get killed. So we'll see. Man, Riv is... I don't know why Riv is dying so quickly. She is falling apart like the plus through... Like, it's pretty sad when a +2 Winnie is like... Wait, what? Wealth has a % damage boost. It probably hits harder than Riv. Riv has a % damage boost. She has 70%. Hold up. Hold up. But to be fair, that is on SA. Ooh, Winnie just died. Hold up. I hear you out, Spectre. I do, and I'm willing to try it. But... Oh, I think it'll be losing the 100% SA boost. That's pretty massive, honestly. That is pretty massive. Well, is 80% on his third skill. At this point, I'm willing to try it. So let me go get 5 more Irish real quick. Well, actually, it is 11:38, and I do have to bugger off here in a few minutes. Let's do something else, and I will consider that for... Ooh, actually, we got some there. I don't want to spend 10 Iris and then not be able to do the runs. Because I won't have time, unfortunately, to do the runs. It's a lot of hero ascension, though. Let's do our dispatch quests real quick. Boom. Boom. I'll throw Wealth on the team. DM me or remember me. I'll throw Wealth on the team and try that out tomorrow. Just because I am short on time tonight. Yeah. Wealth is 80%, but I could be wrong. That Riv... Let me see. I think she's on one of the other teams. Is she? She is. So now she's 70% on SA. Let's see. Critical damage penetration rate times 50%. So yeah, you're right. Her S3 does not have that. Wealth. Let's see. Counter rate plus 50% water attack damage plus and 80% per each self water attack damage skill and removes strength and magic buffs. And actually, I think that's perfect. Well, no, Mikoto's removing magic buffs, isn't she? I think Mikoto's still removing it, but I still think I see what you're saying. That would be a wise maneuver. So I will give that a try tomorrow. But Why we're not surviving is I mean, because doesn't Mikoto remove strength and magic buffs? I could swear she did. Yeah. She does it with her extra action. I don't know. All I know is that opponent, like, on level 7, hits hard as hell now. Like, hits crazy hard. Insanely hard. Oops, let's go out there. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we haven't done Heroic Trials yet at all. How many people have done Heroic Trials? What? Hilarious. Let's give it a try. His counters are debuff as well. Let's see what happens here. Boom. So this is all single target. I'm curious to see, is just Wealth also heals for days? Does Wealth heal? Wealth doesn't heal, does he? Now, the one thing I was thinking is I would probably have to have Haruhime on the front line for the heals. But my concern is if I do that, then Winnie might not die fast enough. But I wouldn't be opposed to that. Because honestly, Bell's main... I mean, he is doing the physical debuff on that team. Yes, I could bring... I could actually bring Welf in. I don't know, what do you guys think? Haruhime frontline and Welf on the back line? Or other way around? Heal 800k on EX. Wait, what? Oh, this Wealth is healing 800k. Hold up. Oh, and you know what? Artie's not sacking. Let's try this again. So let's try this one more time. He's already got his revolving amulet, so let's try this again. Boom. Alright, I'm going to let it... Well, I'm going to try to see if we can do... Because I think we get a double SA in like turn 5 or some shit like that with this team. Use tickets on the... My tickets are already allocated. In fact, I think I used my tickets earlier, didn't I? I think I did. Spectre, no. We just let her... We let her gracefully step to the side and allow Wealth to come in. We don't kill her. Much to my dismay, that's what we do to Winnie. And it breaks my heart every goddamn time. Every damn time. Go, girl! Oh, damn. That fucked him up. That absolutely put it in his butt. Turn 6 kill. No specters. Stop. When you uploaded last week's Goose.game while you were live streaming? Yeah. NW, I'm well aware. I am well aware, and we rectified it. So, yeah. This one's pretty easy. There we go. And I'll need to restore stamina. Actually, it's worth the stamina drain for getting the rewards. But unfortunately, guys, I do have to end slightly early tonight because I've got something going on. But we are going to be jumping over to Twitch here in about 20 to 30 minutes, give or take. Depends on how quickly we get everybody over there. But I've got, as you guys know, I'm running the contest tonight, the AMV contest. And because of that, I've got to go like run my logs and everything just before midnight. So I've got to go prepare to do that. But that is going to be the stream, guys. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been a long, it felt like for fucking ever.
The baby is spiders. Thousands of spiders.
And Spectre is fired.
How much have you ever lost on a game of cornhole?
Why do I encourage you people? That's going to be the video, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Like all that stuff. And check out the video tomorrow with the edits that I'm apparently going to have to do quickly tonight before bed. See y'all then. Have a great night, guys. Goose Duck will be tonight here in about 20-30 minutes. NWO, join the chat, man. We going to be there. If you guys... Here, I'll drop it in the third. Join us on Twitch! It's a thing! If my alerts were working. Later, y'all.